Hi friends, it's Product Review Wednesday. Check back on Sundays for personal videos about the retired life in Mexico, or when we're in the States, our RV life. Lynn and Jerry retired in Mexico for half the year and motorhoming in the States for half the year. Anyway, those videos on Sunday. Product reviews on Wednesday, and just in the nick of time. Please enjoy my stories or whatever else might be on my mind today. I got a box from Shenzhen, Guangdong, China. Let's not be talking about my Chinese pronunciation. It's the SEESII power tool pump. It's a battery operated pump. 2 batteries, leak proof, so it's submersible. Includes 5 foot of water hose. 12 gallons per minute, 3/4 inch thread, hose connection, and a 27-foot maximum height that it'll push water. I'm going to be testing that. I tried to get this company to wait until I got back to the States to send me this because I thought it would be very useful in my motorhome. If I happened to be by a lake, I could use it to wash my Jeep, or even the motorhome if I was close enough. But they sent it to me here, so we're going to test it out in my pool and maybe my well. Let's see what we got. 21-volt batteries with 4 amp hour batteries. That's pretty good. We had a hose. Said on the box it was 5 foot long. Quick connects. And on and off switch. Wow, it's bigger than I thought. I was a little skeptical when I read the specs and it said 12 gallons per minute, but I'm starting to believe it. What else do we have here? Battery. 21 volt, 4,000 milliamp hours. Figure out where that goes in a minute. Here's a second battery. A user's manual. And some rope. Hopefully it's a little more than 27 feet. The charger for the batteries. Well, I like the color. Let's see. Do I need to read the directions? What's this? Oh, it snaps down. That's where the battery goes. Now, another thing I was very curious about was a battery-operated pump that you can totally put under the water, submersible. But I see this, it feels like a silicone seal, probably very secure. That goes up there. Yeah. Oh, a ring holder right there. That'll be for if you want to drop it down and pump. Well, that makes a lot more sense because if it was down in the water like that, the hose would be coming up out of the water rather than a kink in the hose. Smart design. Oh, I found a button. It's winding up. Well, let me try it. I was curious about something about the battery when I noticed it. My little saw. Will it fit? Fantastic. 2 extra big capacity batteries from my baby chainsaw. Well, I got the string tied on. And by the way, I was sort of joking about it. Better be longer than 27 feet if you can submerge it up to 27 feet. I measured it. It's 35 feet, the twine. Well, I always like doing first impression videos. I got the hose clipped on with the quick connects. I'm going to turn it on. My pool's it's floating. Oh, whoa, whoa! Hey, hey! We're pumping! Look at that! Oh, it's floating! Well, I didn't anticipate that. I thought it was, when it's submersible, it was going to submerge, but it doesn't. It floats. That's even better. Huh. What happens if I turn this off? Doesn't hurt the pump to run with that off. That's good. Well, there's your first impression. Well, I'm curious to know how it would work with a longer length of hose on it. I'm going to get my hose and hook it up to it. Okay, I have my hose. This is 100 foot of stainless steel hose. I'm curious to know how the pressure works going through 100 foot of hose. So we take this off and oh, first problem. This is a female quick connect on both ends. Then this goes to a male quick connect and a male connect down there. But there's no way to use this at the end of an extension hose because they didn't send another matching quick connect to hook it. I need a female quick connect over here. All right, well, I can still hook up the hose. I just can't use those other parts there. But I can still screw it on here. It's a standard 3/4 inch hose connection. So there we go. Now, turn it on. Let it float in the pool. Let's see what kind of pressure we get when it's running through a 100-foot hose. Hey! I don't know, is my camera going out there far enough so you can see how far that's going? That's running through 100 foot of hose. That's as good a pressure as I get from the city here in Ajijic. And that's one of the things that I decided I might like having this here in Mexico, because in Mexico, the city doesn't pump 24/7. They pump for a few hours a day, and it fills up people's underground reservoirs, aljibes, or it fills up the tinaco. In my case, I have a tinaco on the roof, and the city fills that up, and then I have gravity flow. But if I want to do something like run my pressure washer in the middle of the day, and it's one of those many, many hours that the city is not actually pumping and making pressure in my system, I just have to wait till the city's pumping again to use my pressure washer. I'm going to hook this up to my pressure washer and see if it'll work. Well, good news. I happen to have a quick connect on my pressure washer that matched the quick connect they sent me with the pump. And yes, you see some wet here. I've already tried it. And I am amazed. Are you ready? Oh, I forgot. We're testing the pump, not the pressure washer. That pump's doing the job. 12 gallons per minute. No problem. I decided to let the pump run, see how long the battery lasts. Well, while I'm waiting for the pump to run down, I decided to test that 27-foot lift capacity. I'm up here on the second floor balcony. I measured it. It's 16 feet to here. And let's see what we got. Well, again, we're running through 100-foot of hose here. It's usable, and it's definitely lifting it. Let's go up to the next level. Hopefully the hose doesn't jerk me off the roof. Actually, I don't need to go to the roof. I'm fine here. I was going to go up there, but this is only 6 inches less. Okay, so from here, it should be to this level here would be another 8 feet. So 8 and 16 is 24 feet. Houston, we have a prostate problem. Okay, right there. That would be about 27 feet. And yeah, that's just starts coming out right there. It doesn't do 27 feet, but hey, how often do you need to go this high? Well, I decided to put in the other battery just to make sure that it's the battery and that the pump didn't quit, since we're testing a new product. You know, I just plugged these in coming out of the box. I don't even think there's a law about shipping fully charged lithium batteries. Maybe it wasn't fully charged, so I got 37 minutes out of that battery. coming out of the box. Who knows? It could have been charged 50%. Maybe the runtime is a lot longer than I've tested. Well, it was the battery. There it goes. You know, I should have had this when I was a boater. Just dropping that off of the edge of the boat and having a washdown pump. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to buy a boat again to test it, but that would have been a good deal. Going to charge that dead battery. Here we go. Oh, red light. I assume when it turns green, we're ready to go. SEESII. I'm in Mexico, so SEESII. Never mind. Power tools. Is that the C511, CC, CS2? With power tools. Let's go check out what else they got. I was looking back at the emails from the SEESII company to get their Amazon link. And I see they've sent me another email and they've set up a 40% off discount code for me. Well, not for me. I already got one. The discount code will be for you. I'm going to put all of this information, the links and the discount code and stuff up here somewhere on the screen because I know a lot of you watch me on television and you can't see the description of the video down below. I'll also put it down there. Let's see what else they got. I was originally interested in doing a demonstration for this company because I figured out they have a lot of tools. And as you know, I like tools. Cordless impact wrench, mini chainsaw, pruning shears, angle grinders, hedge trimmers, cordless shop vac, diagnostic tools. Yeah, lots of tools. We like tools. I need one of these to help trim my palm trees. SEESII's motto is power in your hands. A cordless vacuum. I could use that in my RV. The pump is one of SEESII's newer power tools. No complaints here. It just does what it's supposed to do. Thanks for being with me today. Lynn and I will see you on Sunday. Hey, if you like me, give me one of those thumbs up. And please subscribe and hit that little bell so you know when I post next. Please share me with your friends on social media. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what was on my mind today.